This is René Lacerte, the founder and CEO of Bill.com, and I wanted to give you a few thoughts on why Bill.com and I love working with Steve Chaney Associates. There's a lot of things that we get to do as a software developer for accountants, and one of the most biggest pleasures we have is working with firms like Steve Chaney's. And the reason is that we're in the middle of a paradigm shift. We're taking technology from the desktop software world and putting it back in controls of the accountant. There's a lot of advantages to being in the cloud, and the cloud actually gives customers the opportunity to interact and work with their clients and their accountants in a much more regular and easier basis. If you think about where we've been, back in the 60s, everything was a punch card that had to get centralized into data processing. We moved that into the connectivity, moved into the desktop software, and then that is now moving into the cloud. So we think that Steve Chaney Associates has done a great job working with technology to be able to make all this happen. So a number of things that you guys do, which I love, is you have a focus on the customer. You pick a target segment and you go after it. That makes a huge difference. You also are early adopters. You actually take all the information you can. You moved all of your clients to the cloud as soon as you could. Moving your clients to the cloud enabled you to actually think more proactively about their business. That means you're able to give better service and better strategic thinking to your customers, which ends up making them more successful. So what I love about the technology that the cloud's done and where I see it going is it's going to give more and more functionality back to the customer that they need and only what they need. So the accountant can actually be very focused, and Steve, your accountant, can be very focused on working with how do we make the business grow faster. So I think it's a great partnership. We love everything that we get to do with Steve Chaney, and it's because of the focus and the attention that he puts and his team puts on serving customers first, using technology to make them more efficient and effective, and then working with partners like Bill.com. So thank you, Steve, and I look forward to building the next set of tools with you.
Hi, my name is Chaplain Mindy Russell. I'm the Executive Director for the Law Enforcement Chaplaincy of Sacramento, California. I serve with 19 different law enforcement agencies, 150 volunteers. We're a nonprofit, and we love Steve Chaney and Associates. Well, the Law Enforcement Chaplaincy has been around for almost 40 years. We started out as a nonprofit like many other nonprofits, just with a very small budget. But as we continue to grow, we've kind of gone through a couple of different CPAs and bookkeeping services, and then we came across Chaney Associates, and we love them. And the reason why is that we are 24-hour responders. We have to be available in a crisis anytime, 24/7, 365. And you know what? Chaney Associates does that for us as well. Whenever we call them, wherever, whenever, whatever, they are there to answer our call and to answer the questions we have. Where the Law Enforcement Chaplaincy is and where it's going, we need somebody like Chaney Associates to help us. We are global. We're just now going to show the world how global we are, from the trainings to the teachings to the proactive to the reactive, whatever, wherever. That's what we're going to be doing, and we need something that is going to be able to sustain everything that we're doing and the different kinds of monies that are coming in. We want to be compliant with every IRS thing that the nonprofits have to come across. We have to be networking with organizations that do bigger and better things so that we can be striving for the excellence we think God wants us to be. And Chaney Associates, they're there with us. I believe that this is an organization that's forward thinking. They are already thinking of things before we even know the questions to ask. So I look forward to serving the Lord with Chaney Associates in so many different ways. God bless you, Chaney Associates. God bless you, Steve, for what vision you have and how many people are being blessed because of it.
I'd like to congratulate Chaney Associates on 10 years in business. You have built a terrific practice. The impact that you're making in the marketplace, I think, is much, much greater than the size of your organization. But congratulations. We really appreciate the leadership that you're providing for the profession and the amount of sharing that Chaney Associates is doing with others on how they're winning with the modern cloud-based solutions and your terrific focus on the faith-based market. So great job. Look forward to seeing how you continue to evolve in the years to come, and all of us look forward to staying in touch with you. Congratulations.
Happy anniversary, Chaney Associates. It's been a great 10 years. This is Ron Harden, President and CEO of Epic Bible College. I've been with Chaney Associates with their very beginning, and also with Steve Chaney for years before that, serving on our board of trustees and seeing great things happen. When I think of Chaney Associates, I think of C-H-A-N-E-Y. That's right, Steve, your last name. I think of people that are committed, that are helpful, that are anointed, that are nice, that are searching for excellence, and that Chaney, it's not about them, it's about you. So I just wanted to say thank you for helping our college to grow to 8 times the income just in the 10 years that you've been with us, to see our enrollment increase in the great way that you always have our best interests at heart. I'm actually out of the country now because of Steve and our trustees and their desire to see us get a rest. So I wanted to make sure I took time to tell you, God bless you. Your ministry, folks, is making a difference in our lives and so many. Happy anniversary.